Hey everyone, Henriello here. Welcome back. Right now, we are going to watch The Maltese Falcon from 1941, directed by John Huston. This is a Patreon special request by Wolfgang. The movie stars Humphrey Bogart, yes, Casablanca, Sabrina. There's Peter Lorre from M, Casablanca, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Arsenic and Old Lace. Mary Astor, she was in Hush Hush, Sweet Charlotte. There's also Ward Bond. I think among all the names that I've just said, Ward Bond is the one that I've seen him the most. Mostly from John Ford movies, I think. He was in Young Mr. Lincoln, It's a Wonderful Life, The Grapes of Wrath. I don't particularly remember him in Grapes of Wrath. Drums Along the Mohawk, Mr. Roberts, My Darling Clementine, They Were Expendable, Three Godfathers, Fort Apache, The Searchers, The Quiet Man, Wagon Master, and there's also Gone with the Wind. I don't know why he's not listed here. I just watched The Devil's Hours earlier, and I discovered I could squeeze in a little bit more time for another movie, and that's why we're gonna watch The Maltese Falcon. So are you ready? Let's go. In 1539, the Knights Templars of Malta paid tribute by sending him a golden falcon encrusted from beak to claw with rarest jewels. Pirates seized the galley, and the fate of the Maltese Falcon remains a mystery to this day. Spade and Archer.
There's a girl wants to see you. The name's Wonderly. You'll want to see her anyway. She's a knockout.
Sure in, Effie, darling. Sure in.
I'm trying to find my sister with a man by the name of Thursby. Floyd Thursby. We've never been as close as sisters ought to be. If we had, perhaps Corinne would have told me that she was planning on running away with him. I sent her a telegram begging her to come home. I waited a week and no answer came, so I decided to come out here myself.
You haven't found her?
I told her in my letter that I'd be at the St. Mark and for her to meet me there. I waited 3 whole days. It was horrible, waiting. Yesterday afternoon, I went to the post office. Corinne didn't call for her mail, but Floyd Thursby did. He wouldn't tell me where Corinne was. He promised to bring her to the hotel if she'd come this evening. He said he knew she wouldn't. He promised to come himself if she didn't.
Miss Wonderly, my partner, Miles Archer. Miss Wonderly wants us to find the sister, get her away from him, and back home. Right?
Yes.
Simply a matter of having a man at the hotel this evening to shadow him when he leads us to your sister.
I'm deathly afraid of him. What he might do.
I'll just leave that to us. We'll know how to handle him.
Oh, but I want you to know he's a dangerous man. I honestly don't think he'd stop at anything.
All right, Miss Wonderly.
I'll look after it myself.
Oh, it'll help some if you meet Thursby in the lobby.
Yeah, you don't have to look for me. I'll see you all right.
Thank you.
What do you think of her?
Oh, she's sweet. Maybe you saw her first, Sam, but I spoke first.
You got brains.
Oh. They still underestimated him. She told them he was a dangerous man.
Miles Archer, dead. Where?
Now it's become murder.
Oh, Effie? Now listen, precious. Miles has been shot. Yeah. Now, don't get excited. Now, you'll have to break the news to Ivor. I'd fry first. And keep her away from me. That's a good girl. You're an angel.
Hello, Sam. I figured you'd want to see it before we took him away.
Oh, thanks, Tom. What happened?
It's a Webley. English, ain't it?
Well, Webley Forsby, 45 automatic, 8 shot. They don't make them anymore. How many gone out of it?
Just one. His gun was still tucked away on his hip, hadn't been fired. His overcoat was buttoned. Was he working, Sam?
Yeah, he was tailing a guy named Thursby.
What for?
You want to find out where he lived. Don't crowd me, Tom. Miss Wonderly, please. Huh? Checked out. What time? Thanks.
Maybe Miss Wonderly got killed too.
Oh, hello, Tom. Hello, Lieutenant. Come in.
What kind of a gun do you carry?
None. I don't like them.
You don't happen to have one here.
Look around. Turn the dump upside down if you want to. I won't squawk if you got a search warrant. I don't like this. What are you birds sucking around here for? Tell me or get out.
Why were you tailing Thursby?
I wasn't. Miles wasn't.
Who's the client?
Sorry, I can't tell you that.
How are we going to turn up anything on Miles' killing if you don't tell us what you got?
Tom says you were in too much of a hurry to even stop and take a look at your dead partner.
What's your boyfriend getting at, Tom?
Thursby was shot down in front of his hotel about a half an hour after you left Bush Street.
Your paws off me?
What time did you get home?
Well, I know where I stand now.
Thursby was shot.
Thursby died?
Yeah.
How'd I kill him? I forget.
He was shot in the back 4 times from across the street. Nobody saw it, but that's how it figures.
Hotel people know anything about him?
He lived there a week.
Alone?
Yeah, alone.
You find out who he was?
We thought you could tell us that.
I've never seen Thursby, dead or alive.
Don't know as I blame you much, man that killed your partner, but that won't stop me from nailing you.
Fair enough.
Could Miss Wonderly have shot Thursby herself? Or her sister Corin?
She's in there.
I told you to keep her away from me.
But you didn't tell me how.
Hello, Ivor.
Miles' wife.
Oh, Sam.
Darling,
That's quite a greeting.
Did you kill him?
who put that bright idea in your head?
Well, I thought you said if it wasn't for Miles, you'd be kind to me, Sam.
Seems like it's more complicated than I thought.
You killed my husband, Sam. Be kind to me. You shouldn't have come here today, darling. You ought to be home.
You'll come soon.
As soon as I can. Goodbye, Ivor.
Was Iva cheating on her husband? With Sam?
How did you and the widow make out?
She thinks I shot Miles.
So you could marry her?
Cops think I killed Thursby, the guy Miles was tailing for that Wonderly dame. Who do you think I shot?
Suppose I told you that your Ivor hadn't been home many minutes when I arrived to break the news at 3 o'clock this morning. She kept me waiting at the door while she undressed.
You're a detective, darling, but she didn't kill him.
You worry me. You always think you know what you're doing, but you're too slick for your own good. Oh, yes, Miss Wonderly.
Coronet Apartments, California Avenue, apartment 1001. What's the name? Miss LeBlanc. Okay, I'll be right over.
Things are happening quite fast.
I have a terrible, terrible confession to make. That story I told you yesterday,
Oh, that. Well, we didn't exactly believe your story, Miss...
Bridget O'Shaughnessy.
we didn't exactly believe your story. We believed you $200. You paid us more than if you'd been telling us the truth and enough more to make it all right.
Mr. Archer was so alive yesterday. So solid and hearty. And
Stop it. Those are the chances we take.
was he married?
Yeah, with 10,000 insurance, no children, and a wife that didn't like him.
Please don't.
That's the way it was.
You've got to trust me, Mr. Spade. Oh, I'm so alone and afraid. I've got nobody to help me if you won't help me.
You won't need much of anybody's help. You're good. It's chiefly your eyes, I think, and that throb you get in your voice.
I deserve that. It's my own fault if you can't believe me now.
Now you are dangerous. I'm not going to be able to be of much help to you unless I've got some idea what it's all about. I've got to have some sort of a line on your Floyd Thursby.
I met him in the Orient. We came here from Hong Kong last week. He took advantage of my dependence on him to betray me.
Why did you want him shadowed?
To find out how far he'd gone, whom he was meeting, things like that.
He had a Luger in his shoulder holster. Archer wasn't shot with a Luger.
You don't think I had anything to do with the death of Mr. Archer?
Did you?
No.
That's good.
Floyd always carried an extra revolver in his overcoat pocket.
How bad a spot are you actually in?
Bad as could be.
Who killed Thursby? Your enemies or his?
His, I suppose. I'm afraid. I don't know.
Ah, this is hopeless.
He
Done.
won't go to the police.
Go to them. All I got to do is stand still, and they'll be swarming all over me. All right, I'll tell them all I know, and you'll have to take your chances.
It's useless and hopeless, I suppose. I'll have to take my chances.
It's like they're pushing each other,
I've got about $500 left.
Give it to me.
trying to make each other show their cards.
I'll be back as soon as I can with the best news I can manage. You needn't bother to come to the door. I'll let myself in.
Gardenia.
Quick, darling, in with him.
Will you come in, Mr. Cairo?
Oh. Need a lorry.
You sit down, Mr. Carroll.
Thank you, sir. See, Mr. Spade, I'm trying to recover ornament that, shall we say, has been mislaid. Black figure of a bird, the sum of $5,000 for its recovery. I'm prepared to promise that, what is the phrase, no questions will be asked.
No, that'll be all. Just be sure to lock the door behind you on your way out. $5,000 is...
You will clasp your hands together at the back of your neck.
Oh.
I intend time to search your offices, Mr. Spade.
He picked a good time to visit and waited until Effie left the office. Oh! Tables have turned. Good thing Spade knows how to defend himself.
Mr. Spade, my offer is genuine. I am prepared to pay $5,000 for the figure's return. You have it?
No.
Why did you risk serious injury to prevent my search?
Why don't you sit around here and let people come in and stick me up?
Fair enough.
Well, there's nothing like $5,000 here.
Oh, you want some assurance of my sincerity? You will take, say, $100?
No, I will take, say, $200. You're not hiring me to do any murders or burglaries, but simply to get it back, if possible, in an honest, lawful way.
If possible, but with discretion. I'm staying at the Hotel Belvedere, room 635. May I please have my gun now?
Oh, sure, I'd forgotten all about it.
You will please clasp your hands together at the back of your neck. I intend to search your offices.
Oh,
I thought it was a bad idea to give him back the gun.
Go ahead. I won't stop you.
To think that he would repeat the exact same phrase. That was pretty funny. Misdirection. He threw off that tail very effectively.
Did you manage it so that the police won't have to know about me?
Well, they won't for a while anyway.
You won't get into any trouble, will you?
I don't mind a reasonable amount of trouble. You aren't exactly the sort of a person you pretend to be, are you?
I'm not sure I know exactly what you mean.
The schoolgirl manner, you know, blushing, stammering, and all that. By the way, I saw Joel Cairo tonight.
Do you know him?
Only slightly.
That poker could have been a weapon.
You're good. You're very good.
What did he say?
He offered me $5,000 for the Black Bird. You're not going to go around the room straightening things and poking the fire again, are you?
No, I'm not. It's more than I can ever offer you if I have to bid for your loyalty.
Have you ever given me any of your confidence, any of the truth? Haven't you tried to buy my loyalty with money?
What else is there I can buy you with?
I don't care what your secrets are, but I can't go ahead without more confidence in you than I've got now.
Can't you trust me a little longer?
Well, how much is little? What are you waiting for?
I've got to talk to Joel Cairo.
You can see him tonight.
You know, I never would have placed myself in this position if I didn't trust you completely.
That again?
Mr. Spade, there is a boy outside.
Yeah, I know. I spotted him.
What? What's that?
I don't know. A kid. He's been trailing me all evening.
You're ready to pay $5,000 if we turn over the Falcon to you.
I did not mean to say that I have the money in my pocket, but that I'm ready to get it for you anytime during banking hours.
Of course.
But I haven't got the Falcon. I'll have it in another week at the most, though.
And where is it?
Where Floyd hid it.
Why do we have to wait a week? And why, if I may ask another question, are you willing to sell it to me?
After what happened to Floyd, I'm afraid to touch it except to turn it over to somebody else.
What exactly did happen to Floyd?
The fat man.
Fat man.
The fat man.
Boy outside?
Yes, but you might be able to get around him, Joel, as you did the one in Istanbul.
You mean the one you couldn't get to come to?
When you're slapped, you'll take it and like it. You guys pick swell hours to do your visiting in. What is it this time?
We don't have to do it out here in the hall, do we, Sam?
You can't come in.
There's talk going around about you and Archer's wife. Is there anything to it?
Not a thing.
Did she try to get a divorce for him so she could put in with you and he wouldn't give it to her? Anything to that?
Nope.
If you say there's nothing between you and Archer's wife, you're a liar, and I'm telling you so. Let us in. I guess we're going in.
I guess you are.
It's the guy screaming for help, not the girl.
I had to. I I was alone in here with him. He tried to attack me, to shoot him.
You dirty, filthy liar, you! It isn't true. She said as soon as you leave, they are going to kill me. So I called for help. Then she strapped me with a pistol.
Why didn't you make him tell the truth?
Well, Tom, I don't guess we'll be wrong running a lot of them in.
Well, don't be in a hurry, boys. Everything can be explained. Mr. Shaughnessy is an operative in my employ. Cairo was an acquaintance of Thursby's. We decided to find out exactly how much he knew about Miles and Thursby's killing. Now, maybe we did put the question to him a little roughly. You know how that is, Lieutenant. But we didn't hurt him enough to make him cry for help.
Well, all you have to do is swear out a complaint. They took a poke at you, and I'll throw him in a can.
We'll swear out a complaint against you, and he'll have the lot of us.
Get your hats.
Ah, wake up, Dundee. You're being kidded. When I heard the buzzer, I said, there's the police again. They're getting to be a nuisance. We'll see how far along we can string them until they tumble.
Stop it, Sam.
That cut on his head, how did that get there?
I fell over the carpet. I fell.
Ah, horse feathers.
Take him along anyway for packing a gun.
That gun was a plant. It was one of mine. Too bad it was only a 25, or maybe you could prove that was the gun that Miles and Thursby were shot with.
No, Sam, no.
I think I'll be going now.
What's the hurry, Cairo?
There is no hurry. It's getting quite late, and...
Tell him to leave the gun.
I hope you know what you're doing, Sam.
He's pretty good at thinking on his feet and twisting the facts again and again.
You're absolutely the wildest, most unpredictable person I've ever known.
Yeah.
Now you can talk to me. I'm listening. I'm still listening.
Look at the time. I must be going.
Oh, no. Not till you've told me all about it.
My prisoner?
Hey, what's this bird, this falcon that everybody's all steamed up about?
Supposing I wouldn't tell you anything about it, what would you do? Something wild and unpredictable.
I might.
It's a black figure, as you know, smooth and shiny. A bird, a hawk, or falcon, about that high.
What makes it so important?
I don't know. They wouldn't tell me. They offered me £500 if I'd help them get it away from the man who had it. Then we found out that Joel Cairo intended to desert us, taking the falcon with him and leaving Floyd and me nothing. So we did exactly that to him. Floyd hadn't any intention of keeping his promise to me about sharing equally.
What's the bird made of?
Porcelain or black stone, I don't know. I only saw it once for a few minutes.
You are a liar.
Yeah, very hard to trust her.
Was there any truth at all in that yarn?
Some.
Well, you got all night.
Oh, I'm so tired. Tired of lying, making up lies. Not knowing what is a lie and what's the truth. I wish.
I want to talk to Mr. Cairo, Joel Cairo. Where is he?
What?
Where is he?
What do you think you're doing, Jack? Kidding me?
I'll tell you when I am.
Shove off.
You're gonna have to talk to me before you're through, Sonny. You can tell the fat man I said so.
I told you to shove off.
People lose teeth talking like that. You want to hang around, you'll be polite.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Luke. What do you let these cheap gunmen hang around the lobby for with their heaters bulging in their clothes?
What do you want here? Well, if you don't want anything, beat it. And don't come back.
And Mr. Gutman called. He said, would you please tell him that the young man gave me his message and that I phoned and will phone again.
Gutman, huh?
The fat man.
Thanks, darling.
Darling, somebody's been in my apartment.
Might have been Cairo. He wasn't at the hotel last night. He told me he'd been standing up under a police grilling. I wonder. We've got to find a new home for you.
I won't go back there.
Got an idea. Wait a minute. What does your woman's intuition tell you about her?
She's all right.
Are you strong enough for her to put her up for a few days?
Is she in any danger, Sam?
I think she is.
Gee, that'd scare Mom into a green hemorrhage.
Effie here's offered to put you up for a few days.
Well, that's very kind of you.
And make sure you're not followed. You better change cabs a couple times just to be on the safe side.
His assistant is very smart too. Effie.
Oh, Sam, forgive me. Please forgive me. I sent those policemen to your place last night. I was mad, crazy with jealousy.
Where'd you phone from?
The drugstore across from your place.
Where were you the night Miles was murdered?
Home?
But if that's your story, it's all right with me. Now, you run along.
Eva is lying, but I don't know what she's hiding.
Ah, Mr. Stay.
How do you do, Mr. Gutman?
You begin well, sir. I distrust a man who says when. He's got to be careful not to drink too much, because he's not to be trusted when he does. Well, sir, you're a close-mouthed man.
Oh, I like to talk.
Better and better. I distrust a close-mouthed man. He generally picks the wrong time to talk and says the wrong things. I tell you right out, I'm a man who likes talking to a man who likes to talk.
Swell.
Are you here as Miss O'Shaughnessy's representative?
Well, there's nothing certain either way. It depends.
Maybe it depends on Joel Cairo. Question is then what you represent. It'll be one or the other.
I didn't say so.
Who else is it?
There's me.
That's wonderful, sir, wonderful. I do like a man who tells you right after he's looking out for himself. I don't trust a man who says he's not.
Uh-huh.
Have you any conception of how much money can be got for that blackbird?
More
No.
than 5,000.
She didn't tell you what it is? Cairo didn't either?
He offered me 10,000 for it.
10,000. If they don't know, I'm the only one in the whole wide, sweet world who does. But I don't know for certain that I'm going to tell you.
Oh, don't be foolish. You know what it is. I know where it is. That's why I'm here.
Well, sir, where is it? I must tell you what I know, but you won't tell me what you know. It's hardly equitable, sir. I don't think we can do business along those lines.
I'll think again and think fast. I'm telling you now, you'll talk to me today or you're through. What are you wasting my time for? I can get along without you.
I must say you have a most violent temper.
Think it over. You've got till 5 o'clock.
This violent performance is calculated. Yep. I knew he wasn't the sort of emotional man to do that. Oh, they just missed each other.
Both you and the police have as much as accused me of being mixed up in the other night's murderers. And as far as I can see, my best chance of clearing myself of the trouble is by bringing in the murderers all tied up. You getting this all right, son, or am I going too fast for you?
No, sir. I'm getting it all right.
Good work.
Come on, he wants to see you.
Oh, I didn't expect you till 5:25.
Keep on riding me. They're going to be picking iron out of your liver.
The cheaper the crook, the gaudier the patter, huh?
I wonder what Cairo discussed with Gutman. Two guns.
Here, you shouldn't let him go around with these on him. He might get himself hurt. Let's talk about the Black Bird.
All right, sir. Let's. In 1539, these crusading knights persuaded Emperor Charles V to give them the island of Malta. He made but one condition, that they pay him each year the tribute of a falcon, in acknowledgement that Malta was still under Spain. Have you any conception of the extreme, the immeasurable wealth of the order of that time? We all know the holy wars to them were largely a matter of loot. For his first year's tribute, not an insignificant live bird, but a glorious golden falcon, crusted from head to foot, the finest jewels in their coffers. Famous admiral of buccaneers took the knight's galley and the bird. In 1840, it appeared in Paris. Had by that time acquired a coat of black enamel, so that it looked nothing more than a fairly interesting black statuette. In 1923, a Greek dealer named Carlos Constantinides found it in an obscure shop. I got wind of his find. On the train, I opened the paper, The Times, and read that Carlos's establishment had been burglarized and him murdered. Well, sir, it took me 17 years to locate that bird, but I did. I traced it to the home of a Russian general, one Kemedov. His natural contrariness kept him from selling it to me, so I sent him some agents to get it. They got it, and I haven't got it. But I'm going to get it. Before we start to talk prices, how soon are you willing to produce the falcon?
Couple of days.
That is satisfactory. I will give you $25,000 when you deliver the falcon to me, and another $25,000 later on. Or I will give you 1/4 what I realize on the falcon. What would you say to $250,000?
Wow.
Now, you think the dingus is worth $1 million, huh?
Nice poker face.
Minimum, huh? What's the maximum?
The maximum, I refuse to guess.
Oh no. The alcohol is laced.
Wilma!
They didn't kill him or tie him up. I thought he was gonna find a dead body in here and they were trying to frame him for the murder.
Hello, Effie, it's me. Let me talk to Mr. Shaughnessy. He isn't there. Listen, you get on back to the office and wait there till I come or you hear from me. Yeah, let's do something right for a change.
Someone I know came aboard this afternoon. I'm worried. No reason to be, mister. Everybody got off all right.
Now, Now you know as much about it as I do, Precious. Maybe they went down to the ship, maybe they didn't.
Who's this guy?
Is he?
Yeah, couldn't have come far with those holes in him. Couldn't he have stayed alive long enough to tell us something?
Do you really think
Someone sent him here, and I think it must be
We've got it, Angel, we've got it.
Miss O'Shaughnessy.
Oh, yes. Where? Hello. There's Miss O'Shaughnessy. She wants you. She's in danger.
Where is she?
Wellington, 26 Angel.
Now, after I've gone, you phone the police. Tell them how it happened, but don't drag any names. Everything happened exactly as it did happen, but without the bundle, and I got the phone call, not you.
Yes, Sam. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, Captain Jacoby, master of the La Paloma.
Really?
You're a good man, sister.
Yep. Okay, yeah, good thinking.
Hey, Frank.
Oh, hello, Mrs.
You know
Spade.
where Ancho Speeder Avenue is in Burlingame?
Nope, but if she's there, we can find her.
You know, the movie kind of gives me a little bit of similar feeling like Out of the Past.
Hello, Precious. What's the good news? No, it was a bum steer. Are you sure that was her voice? Oh, it was hooey. No, save it till tomorrow. I'm going on home. Thanks. Good night, Frank.
They could be waiting for him in his apartment.
Hiding a doorway up the street. I thought you'd never come.
They are waiting for him.
Now let's come in and sit down and be comfortable and talk.
Sure. Take your paws off me, or I'll make you use that gun. Ask your boss if he wants me shot up before we talk.
Never mind, Wilma.
Well, you ready to make the first payment and take the Falcon off my hands? 10,000. We were talking about a lot more money than this.
This is genuine coin of the realm. A dollar of this, you can buy $10 of talk.
I shouldn't think it would be necessary to remind you, Mr. Spade, that you may have the Falcon, but we certainly have you.
We've got to have a fall guy. Somebody they can pin those 3 murders on.
3, but it is only 2, because Thursby certainly killed your partner.
You can't expect us to believe at this late date that you're the least bit afraid of the police.
I'm in this up to my neck, Gutman. I've got to find somebody, a victim, when the time comes. If I don't, I'll be it. Let's give him the gunsel. He actually did shoot Thursby and Jacoby, didn't he?
By gad, so you are a character, that you are. I feel towards Wilma here just exactly as if he were my own son. But if I even for a moment thought of doing what you propose, what in the world would keep Wilma from telling the police?
Let him talk his head off. I'll guarantee you nobody will do anything about it.
Well, what do you think of this, Wilma? Mighty funny, eh? Now, how would you be able to fix it so that Wilma couldn't do us any harm?
He's already thinking about it.
I take another writing from you I'm gonna take. Get up and shoot it out.
Young Wild West, you better tell him that shooting me before you get your hands on the Falcon's gonna be bad for business.
Now, Wilma.
All right. I've got another suggestion. It may not be as good as the first one, but it's better than nothing.
Give them Cairo.
Give them Cairo.
Well, by gad.
Suppose we give them you, Miss O'Shaughnessy.
If you think she can be rigged for the part, I'm perfectly willing to discuss it.
You are not in a position at all to insist upon anything.
He has the Falcon. He is in the position.
If you kill me, how are you going to get the bird? If I know you can't afford to kill me, how are you going to scare me into giving it to you?
There are other means of persuasion besides killing and threatening to kill.
Torture.
None of them any good unless the threat of death is behind him. You see what I mean? If you start something, I'll make it a matter of your having to kill me.
As you know, sir, in the heat of action, men are likely to forget where their best interests lie. Let their emotions carry them.
The trick from my angle is to make my play strong enough to tie you up, but not mad enough to bump me off against your better judgment.
I guess you are a character.
6-2 and even. They're selling you out, Sonny. Wilmer here is...
All right. Wilma. Wilma. Wilma.
There's our fall guy. Now, either you'll say yes right now, or I'll turn the Falcon and the whole lot of you.
You can have him.
We don't have to lose sight of each other. The dingus will be brought to us here.
Excellent, sir. Excellent.
Why did he shoot Thursby, and why and where and how did he shoot Captain Jacoby? I've got to know all that happened so I can be sure the parts that don't fit are covered up.
Thursby was Miss O'Shaughnessy's ally. We believe that disposing of him would cause Miss O'Shaughnessy to patch up her differences with us regarding the Falcon. I talked to him myself that very night. He was quite determined to be loyal to Miss O'Shaughnessy.
Oh, that sounds all right.
Captain Jacoby's death was entirely Miss O'Shaughnessy's fault. Mr. Carter is a man of nice judgment. The Paloma was his thought. He had heard in Hong Kong that Jacoby and Miss O'Shaughnessy were seen together. Putting two and two together, guessed the truth. She had given the bird to Jacoby to bring here for her.
Nice deduction.
We were lucky enough to arrive while Miss O'Shaughnessy was there. We finally persuaded Miss O'Shaughnessy to come to terms, or so we thought. I was to pay Miss O'Shaughnessy and receive the bird. Well, sir, we mere men should have known better. Slipped completely through our fingers. It was neatly done, sir. Indeed it was.
How about the shooting?
We caught up with Miss O'Shaughnessy and Jacoby at her apartment. I sent Wilmer downstairs to cover the fire escape. And sure enough, while she was asking us who we were through the door, Wilmer shot Jacoby as he was coming down the fire escape. He climbed down the rest of the way, knocked Wilmer over, and ran off. We persuaded, that is the word, sir, we have persuaded Miss O'Shaughnessy to tell us where she had told Captain Jacoby to take the Falcon, to phone your office in an attempt to draw you away before Jacoby got there. But unfortunately for us, you had the Falcon before we could reach you. I want you to know I couldn't be fonder of you if you were my own son.
Sure.
If you lose a son, it's possible to get another. There's only one Maltese Falcon.
Well, dang. Now it's like everyone is a criminal that's against the innocent Wilmer.
I'd like to give you a word of advice. If you don't give her as much as she thinks she ought to have, be careful.
Dangerous.
Very.
They're trying to turn him against her. After all, nobody trusts nobody.
Hello, Precious. I'm sorry to get you up so early. In the Holland box at the post office is an envelope. In that envelope, there's a parcel room check for the bundle we got yesterday. Bring it here, PDQ. That's a good girl.
What's PDQ? Is it similar to saying ASAP? Or could PDQ stand for Police Department Quick?
Thanks, lady. Sorry to spoil your day of rest.
Not the first one you've spoiled. Anything else?
No, thanks.
So underneath that coating is a lot of jewels.
It's a phony. It's lame. It's a fake.
All right, you've had your little joke. Now tell us about it.
That's the one I got from Kemidov, I swear it.
It's you who bungled it. You and your stupid attempt to buy it. Kemidov found out how valuable it was. You imbecile, you bloated idiot.
Wow. Now this is not what I expected. It was a fake.
We stand here and shed tears and call each other names, or shall we go to Istanbul?
Are you going?
17 years I wanted that little item. We must spend another year on the quest.
I'm going with you.
Wilmer escaped?
Wilmer,
A swell lot of thieves.
I must ask you for that envelope.
I held up my end, you got your dingers. It's your hard luck, not mine. It wasn't what you wanted.
I must ask you for my 10,000.
This will take care of my time and expenses.
I dare say you'll manage the police without a fall guard.
I'll make out all right.
Well, sir, the shortest farewell is the best. Thank you.
Hello, Tom. Now, listen, I've got something for you. Jacoby and Thursby were killed by a kid named Wilmer Cook. He's working for a man named Casper Gutman. That fellow Cairo's in with them, too. Now, they'll talk when they're nailed about us. We've only got minutes to get set for the police. Now, give me all of it fast. Why did you want Thursby shadowed?
I told you, Sam, I thought he was betraying.
That's a lie. You had Thursby hooked and you wanted to get rid of him so you wouldn't have to split it with him. Isn't that so?
I thought if he knew someone was following him, he'd be frightened away.
Miles wasn't clumsy enough to be spotted the first night. You told Thursby he was being followed.
Please believe me, Sam. I wouldn't have told him if I thought Floyd would kill him.
Yeah, right.
Miles hadn't many brains, but he'd had too many years' experience as a detective to be caught with his gun in his hip and his overcoat buttoned. But he'd have gone up there with you, Angel. Then you could have stood as close to him as you liked and put a hole through him with the gun you got from Thursby that evening.
Don't, Sam, don't say. Why do you accuse me?
This isn't the time for that schoolgirl act. Now, why did you shoot Miles?
I didn't mean to at first. Really, I didn't. Oh, I can't look at you and tell you this.
You thought Thursby would tackle Miles and one or the other of them would go down. If Thursby was killed, you were rid of him. If it was Miles, you see that Thursby was caught. And when you found that Thursby wasn't going to tackle him, you borrowed his gun and did it yourself, right? And when you heard Thursby was shot, you knew Gutman was in town. You knew you needed another protector. So you came back to me.
I'd have come back to you sooner or later. From the very first instant I saw you, I knew.
If you get a good break, you'll be out of Tehachapi in 20 years, and you can come back to me then. I hope they don't hang you, Precious, for that sweet neck. If they hang you, I'll always remember you.
Oh yeah, he is cold-hearted.
Oh, I was frightened for a minute. You do such wild and unpredictable things.
Now, don't be silly.
He does.
You're taking the fall.
You've been playing with me, just pretending you care to trap me like this.
Didn't you do the same?
I won't play the sap for you. You never played square with me for half an hour at a stretch since I've known you. I won't walk in Thursby's, and I don't know how many other footsteps. You killed Miles, and you're going over for it.
Good man.
You'll never understand me, but I'll try once and then give it up. When a man's partner's killed, he's supposed to do something about it. It doesn't make any difference what you thought of him. I've no earthly reason to think I can trust you, and if I do this and get away with it, you'll have something on me that you can use whenever you want to. Since I've got something on you, I couldn't be sure that you wouldn't put a hole in me someday. What have we got on the other side? Maybe you love me, and maybe I love you. I'll have some rotten nights after I've sent you over, but that'll pass. If all I've said doesn't mean anything to you, we'll make it just this. I won't because all of me wants to, regardless of consequences. Because you counted on that, the same as you counted on that with all the others.
Would you have done this to me if the Falcon had been real?
Don't be too sure I'm as crooked as I'm supposed to be. That sort of reputation might be good business, but a lot more money would have been one more item on your side of the scale.
If you'd loved me, you wouldn't have needed any more on that side.
He neglected to mention that if he was the one tailing Thursby that night, he would have been the one to die.
Hello, Tom. Got him?
Got him.
Here's another one for you. She killed Miles. And a $1,000 bill I was supposed to be bribed with. And this black statuette here that all the fuss was about. What's the matter with your little playmate? He looks broken-hearted. I bet when he heard Gutman's story, he thought he had me.
Cut it out, Sam. Harry, what is it?
The stuff that dreams are made of.
Huh? Fitting description. This was a good one, not a dull moment. Parts of it reminded me of the movie Out of the Past. Maybe it's because of the main character, always so cool-headed and calm. But in this movie, the main character, Samuel Spade, was even more cold-hearted. He is smart, cold, logical, he is a fast thinker, he has good wits about him, and he can put on an emotional performance very well. Everything he does is for the purpose of drawing out the enemy's cards and their secrets and to manipulate them to make them think a certain way to Spade's own advantage. If Spade was a villain, he would make a very powerful villain. In fact, he's not even the good guy in this movie. He's more like the gray sort of guy, neither good nor bad. I like the twists and turns in this movie, all these lies and deceits covering up the truth, just like a layer of animal covering up the jewels in the Falcon. The stuff dreams are made of. The Falcon is a fake, but people hunted for it, thirsted for it, dreamed about it. They would even kill to obtain it. It caused chaos and death and brought hope to the villains, but it turns out it isn't even a real thing. What I enjoyed the most about this movie is the performance of the cast, the interactions between all these characters, and also the intelligence of the main character in handling this dangerous situation, how he used his wits to solve the problem and overcome these challenges. The fact that the main character, Samuel Spade, is not entirely a good person. He's a selfish person, but at the same time, he is a law-abiding citizen, you know, a gray type of person, not good or bad. That also adds to the enjoyment of the movie for me. It's more realistic that way. I also enjoyed seeing Peter Lorre again, playing Joel Cairo. As for Bridget O'Shaughnessy, well, she is now added to my list of female villains. She is a manipulator, using her female charms, pretending to be weak, and trying to obtain the sympathy and love of other people so those people would serve her and protect her. She says she loves Spade, but I doubt it. If at the beginning of the movie, Spade was the one who shadowed Thursby, then she would shoot Spade. And then after Thursby died, she would go to Miles Archer to be her protector. Her love for people is situational and depends on her convenience. I feel that Spade made the right choice in handing her over to the police. Otherwise, she really might kill Spade sometime in the future or cause his death. I also liked Effie, Spade's assistant. She's a very smart and strong woman, too. What do you think of the Maltese Falcon, the stuff that dreams are made of? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thanks for watching this with me. Hope you enjoy my reaction, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.